The Amazon Luna will lose over 50 more games in February as the library continues to shrink. It's from 9 to 5 Google, courtesy of Ben Schoon. Now, this was really interesting to me. This is a really interesting story to me because I didn't realize the Amazon Luna came out. I kind of forgot about it. I've never heard anyone talk about it. Like, I've never heard anyone talk about it outside of like a news article. Do you guys even know what the Luna is? Amazon Luna is their premier game streaming service. It's like Stadia, guys. Remember how great that went a couple episodes ago? It's like Stadia. Well, I guess it's losing 50 games. And, you know, they kind of point out that it's normal for streaming platforms and streaming services to lose titles. You know, they lose some, they gain some. There's a lot. And the list of ones that are leaving I find kind of interesting. El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. Do you guys remember El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron? I don't know if anyone... I feel like I'm the only person who remembers what that game was. Who came out with... Crimco. I just remember that being like a really weird, like, action, like 3D action game that was based off of, like, the Bible? Like, the book of something? The Metatron is, like, God's messenger, pretty sure. I remember right. It's like specifically the angel that was, like, God's messenger. And, from what I remember, like, your health was tied to, like, your health was represented by how much clothing you're wearing. So there's just like a lot of naked guys just everywhere. Just like a lot of naked guys in your Bible game. And it looked cool. I've always kind of had this interest in playing it. And it's just, every now and again I'll remember, oh yeah, El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. Gianna Sisters, Twisted Dreams. Remember Gianna Sisters? Or Twisted Dreams specifically. The, like, attempt to reboot the series back in, like, 2012. Based off of the Gianna Sisters that was on, like, what was it, DOS or something? Which was, like, a legally distinct Mario ripoff. What else was getting taken off? The Medium. Oh, boy. Oh, no, you won't be able to play The Medium. Oh, no. No More Heroes. Another World. Blood Rain Terminal Cut and Terminal Cut 2. Asteroids Deluxe. You're paying for a streaming service so you can play Asteroids? And Centipede? That's another one that's... And Crystal Castles. Okay. Flashback. Forsaken. The game just came out. Jesus. A bunch of SNK stuff. Garo. Oh no, I won't be able to play Garo on a streaming service. Oh no. But the online was so good. Why would you ever play Garo on a game streaming service when you could just go play it for free on Fightgate? Metal Slug 3, Samurai Showdown 5 Special, probably some Pong. They had Pong on there. Oh no, we're losing Pong. I look at the library and I'm like, what is the intent? Like, is Pong really a value add for any streaming service? It wasn't even the first Pong game. No, wait, which one was, no, the Odyssey came out, No, the Odyssey. Pong might have been the first Pong type game. I think I'm getting confused with the 2600. The 2600 came out after the Magnavox Odyssey, but yeah. Last Blade 2 also more more SNK stuff. Yeah, Tempest. What's with all these weird like Atari games that they had on there? Yeah. Did you know that the Luna still exists? Do you have any more desire to play it? Remember when Stadia shut down and there were people who couldn't get their progress back from the game, like port their progress over, so they just lost everything and they don't even get to keep the game? Yeah, streaming services is a good idea, guys. What games does it have? Amazon Luna games. What can you play on the Amazon Luna? Yakuza Kiwami. Skatebird. Do they have any... Where's their library? They just show me 4 games that are, like, getting deleted, I guess? On the 28th? At the end of the month? See all included games. Okay, Luna. Oh, Prime. So you gotta deal with Prime. Oh, God, there's so many packages. So you can just get the Jackbox package for $5 a month for all the Jackbox games. You can get Ubisoft Plus, which is just Ubisoft games. You can get the Prime Gaming, which is just included with your Prime, and you get like 4 games that rotates every month. And then you get Luna Plus, which is their whole library. Okay, for $10 a month, what do you get? Alien Isolation, Another World, except that's leaving. Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Asteroids. Beach Buggy Racing 2 Hot Wheels Edition. Bee Simulator. There's a Blair Witch game? What is this? 2019? Oh, God, Bloober Team. Blood Rain. And I guess Blood Rain... Oh, Blood Rain 2 Terminal Cut. Not Blood Rain Terminal Cut 2. I'm like, where are they? Street Fighter 2 Turbo? Street Fighter 2 Vanilla? Forgotten Worlds? A lot of retro stuff. A lot of retro Capcom stuff, actually. That's kind of neat. Hey, you can play Castlevania, the Anniversary Collection, Control, Devil May Cry 5, Dragon's Lair? Okay, Dusk, really? Huh. Is that the right Forsaken? Oh, I'm thinking about Forspoken. It's like, this does not look like the right game. Guacamelee. Yeah. You certainly, it's a selection. It's not the worst. It's like, there's good games on here. There's a lot of good games on here, actually. But, like, do I want to... I could probably just buy a lot of these. I guess the idea is that it's cheaper, right? It's cheaper to pay for a streaming service, with the drawback that the game can be taken away from you at any moment, and maybe the servers will go down and then you'll never have it. Yeah. I feel like all these streaming services, it reminds me of like a lot of those, like, you ever watch Shark Tank? And one of the classic blunders that they'll do on Shark Tank is they'll say, oh, well, if we can just get 10% of the market, and like, it's like, oh, yeah, of course. Well, if we're successful, then it will be successful. It's like, yeah, numbskull, you will be. Um, excuse me. That's kind of like the only way that I can really see. That's how like these streaming services come off, which is, hey, if it's successful, then if enough people buy in, then we can have an ecosystem that we can support. It's just that a lot of people don't want it. A lot of people just aren't interested. Excuse me. Yeah. The Luna, ladies and gentlemen.